Welcome to the Real Estate Espresso Podcast, your morning shot of what's new in the world of real estate investing. For Wednesday, August the 31st, I'm your host, Victor Monash. On today's show, we're talking about how conditions are normalizing in the world of construction. After 2 years of absolute insanity in the world of construction, lead times, inventory, and prices are starting to feel a lot more sane. But situations are local. For example, asphalt roof shingles are priced at $43 per bundle, or $1.33 per square foot in New York State. The same shingles a 45-minute drive away here in Canada are pricing at 95 cents a square foot. Now, roof shingles have been pricing near $1 a square foot for the last several years. One supplier I spoke with had enough inventory to complete 20 homes in just the single architectural color palette from Owens Corning, one of the top hurricane-rated shingles in the market. I personally find the price in New York State surprisingly high, and the price in my home market to be very acceptable. One of the contractors I spoke with today recently priced a wood framing for an apartment project at $20 per square foot on a turnkey basis. That's inclusive of labor and materials. Earlier this summer, similar quotes were coming in at nearly double that amount, or about $40 a square foot. Even now, in the middle of multiple construction projects, we're seeing lumber prices normalize, and I've personally seen a reduction of 10% in the last several weeks. Only a few weeks ago, I was quoted a 14-week lead time for glass patio doors, and yesterday I was quoted 5 to 6 weeks lead time. I'm starting to find shadow inventory of brand new products in unexpected places. I'm finding fire-rated steel doors for far below manufacturer standard pricing. I'm finding large format ceramic tile that a year ago was priced at $6 a square foot, still pricing very near that same price. A little bit of negotiation, some volume purchasing. Suppliers are matching the price from more than a year ago. I'm finding copper electrical wire for a third less than a few months ago. The talk of copper shortages seems to be answered with sizable inventories at all of the big box suppliers. There's no question the prices have been volatile. I've seen many projects get canceled as a result of the volatility. And a few months ago, I was actually scared that we too might have to cancel some projects or at least put them temporarily on hold until market conditions stabilized. The James Hardie Corporation, supplier of cement panel exterior siding, has been in very short supply for much of the past 2 years. In fact, James Hardie Corporation was having such a hard time managing their order backlog, they permanently closed their order desk for multifamily developers and forced all customers through a single distribution channel and a single order desk. Today, I'm able to order Hardie panels with 6-week lead time. Prices have increased maybe 10 to 15% since last year, but are still very cost-effective compared with other exterior cladding materials. Now, specialty items can still be difficult to find and expensive to order. That's particularly true of products that cater to the retail market, like composite decking and glass railings. These can be expensive, and they have long lead times. I'm now confident in moving projects forward into construction, secure in the knowledge that with some ingenuity and some diligence in sourcing products, we can get construction projects completed with a minimum of risk of cost overruns. Successfully completing construction projects requires a willingness to substitute products for one another when lead times are long, prices are high, or both. And I can tell you that we're approaching construction projects with a renewed sense of confidence. Yeah, we're still shopping around for bargains. This is necessary at any point in the economic cycle, but it's particularly important in today's environment, which has not fully normalized. But in all cases, you need to make sure you're ordering products that also meet your local building code. For example, some areas don't allow frameless glass railings for balconies. Our local building code here in Ontario does not allow balcony railings that run horizontally. Kids can use those to climb on and climb over the railing, so they're not permitted. Despite that, many suppliers are still offering to sell them. Some products sold online for installation in the electrical system don't meet all of the specifications for the local electrical code. So these are things to be very careful about when you're sourcing materials. As you think about that, have an awesome rest of your day. Go make some great things happen. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.